Okay, hello YouTube. So, as you can see right here, we're going to start playing Portal 2, which I think, in my mind, is a great game. You know, it's a good series. You know, it gets you thinking and strategizing, and it appeals to the ladies too, being, you know, a feminist, you know how to say the word, feminist character, you know, you'll see later, obviously, and yeah, just good stuff all in general.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Derp, derp.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
No, look up.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Interesting. There's a mountain.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
10 seconds of
Good.
classical
Now, please return to your bed.
sleep. Then go take a nice nap.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
facility immediately.
Thousands of years.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
No,
Just
I
take it
feel
slow.
Please prepare
Fine.
for
Yeah, of
emergency
course.
evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right?
Prepare.
Don't move. I'm going to get us
Always
out.
gotta be prepared.
Oh, you
Gotta be
might
face
want to
face.
hang on to something. Word of
Probably
advice.
not
Up to
gonna
you.
check until 15 minutes. I can wait. Oh, I think we're moving.
You all right down
We're
there?
moving.
Can you hear me?
I'm perfectly fine.
Hello?
Oh, tree. It's changed. It's all
Most test
even as
subjects
new
do
now.
experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension.
not as smart
Now,
as
you've been
before.
under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because
many
that is the
things.
proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one, I hit that one.
Soon to be chopped up. And then
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Salads are good. Salads are
Okay,
always good.
almost there. On the other
know,
side of
just,
that
you know,
wall
just
is one of the old testing tracks.
point out,
There's a
maybe.
piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Just saying. My
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override
Thank you,
on this wall.
Sherlock.
Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Whoa.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical
There's a part
difficulties
where it
due to
says, "Well,
circumstances of potentially
fine.
apocalyptic
Pretty good at
significance
jumping.
beyond
so,
our control.
You should be fine.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or
Science all
structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, see, right there. You are a woman. If you never knew that before, you know that now.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Make that up.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Learning experience.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Going down. Saves for you. Only take a minute. How are we doing on time? Let's even read. Oh, okay. I just stared at that for a while. So, yeah, a few more minutes. Okay. So, try to get through this as quickly as possible. Hit that. Then there's a portal back here. Pick up this. Go back through the portal. And what's next? Drop that. Alright. Then you hit that. Take the standard cube again. This button. Go around through. Press the last button, which is over here. Give you that portal, and then you're on your way out.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
When society has been rebuilt. When everyone speaks English again. Oh, man.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Slash cheetah. Essentially.
Hey, you made it.
These doors. Hey,
There should be
it's
a
moving.
portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
It's a trap.
Hello?
It's a trap.
Can you see the
Oh,
portal
there it is.
gun?
I do,
Also,
my
are you
knight.
alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Situation. Aperture Science has done their job, even when everyone is brain dead. They're still working, still working. That's what we call hard work.
This next test
So
is very
works, even
dangerous.
though they're
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Almost got it. It's actually pretty close. Aww, I like the jazz. Okay, now shoot. And through. And
Great work.
right there.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
And there you have the top view of yourself. Okay, now back up here. There's like random. Probably eventually figured this out. It has like unreason cat stuff like that. It's all learning experience. Because of myself, I actually haven't played the first Portal. I've only played Portal 2. And I played it on my brother's Xbox, so, you know, actually didn't even get that far through. I had like a few hours of playing.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space,
I could still,
please avoid
you know,
unsheltered
figure
testing
out
areas
everything.
wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So, press that. Shoot portal. Pick up block. Drop block. Go up here. Go up here. Right. Do that. Nice. So you gotta time it just right, or else they'll go into that water right there. You can't pick it up.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Pew 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 pew.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future,
Momentum.
God help you.
Okay, so. Whoa, trippy. Oh, okay, so. It's not a compatible surface. There we go. So you just shoot a hole down there and drop.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh, wait. Here. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up for this first episode of Portal 2. As I try to figure out how to get through this in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And see my other videos I have uploaded. Well, those are more older games that I plan to, because I've realized that I've done a lot, like, games from the past. So, I'll plan to upload more modern games for the people who like modern games. Yeah, and when you're done doing all of that, as always, remember to tell your grandma